bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
Hello YouTube, this is Evan, or known as Texas Beast on YouTube, and today I'm going to be talking about, today's March 7th, by the way, 2013. I'm going to be doing a video today, a review on the Planet Eclipse Ego 2006. Now, if you Wikipedia Planet Eclipse Ego, you're going to get a paper that looks like this. Let me zoom in for you. You know, talking about the company, talking about all the line of guns. Tells you what kind of gun it is. It tells you everything about it, the retail price, you know, all that. Now, I'm going to zoom in on this page because this is the actual gun I have. Where is it? Sorry about the delay here. I believe it is called, yeah, right here. This is the same one I have. Zoom in on that. That's the top one. I don't know if you can see that real good, but that's the one I have. They say it came out in 2006, but it's actually a 2005 Etek Ego. So it came out in 2006, but I believe it's a 2005. And it only comes in a couple colors, you know, jungle green, silver, black. It says it was lighter than the stock 2006, 2005 versions. Featured different milling, simplified the features. The LCD screen, which mine does not have, was replaced with 3 LED buttons. The QEVs, or QEVs, V-necks were removed, and it featured a micro switch in place of the optical switch on the electronics board. Made as the Proto Matrix Rails competition. So, as you can tell, Etek Egos just flew off the rocket, and when they first came out, they were $12.50. If you look at an Ego 11 today, right now, they're, you know, $1,000 easily. But you can get them on eBay for, you know, $800, $900 used on eBay. So, anyways, the reason why I like Planet Eclipse Ego the best out of all paintball guns, okay, is because they have great packaging. As you can see, it's beautiful aluminum or, you know, metal casing. Really protects your gun, and you can carry. I carry this with me on the field when I go play speedball. You know, this is great packaging. You know, you can't go wrong with this case. This is very, you know, hard to protect your gun from dropping it or anything. Okay. Also, the reason why I like Planet Eclipse Ego the best is because out of all the guns, they're really efficient. I know the Ball Blown G6R, you know, hit the market, you know, like 2012. That is the most efficient gun on the market as of 2013. But we're not talking about the Ball Blown G6R, considering I don't have one and probably won't be able to get one. They're way out of my money league. Anyways, the Planet Eclipse Ego guns are my favorite guns because they are poppet guns. Same thing as Ball Blowns, they're poppet as well. Poppet guns are better on air. They make more of a pop, pop, pop sound when you shoot it. And they, you get more air efficiency out of your gun. Also, another quick way to look at a gun to see if it's a poppet or a spool valve is if you can physically see the bolt, the way I think about it. Like a Smart Part Shocker, it's a spool valve. What other guns are spool valves? Proto Matrix, Die Matrix, any one of those are spool valves. But anyways, and spool valves are guns that need more maintenance on the bolt. It needs a little lube on the bolt. It has a lot more O-rings. It makes more of a swoosh sound. You know, kind of when you're shooting, they're quieter, but they need more maintenance on their bolts, and they could get very, what do you call it? Anti-bolt stick. Like the bolt could stick if you don't lube it. Your gun won't shoot. Stuff like that. That's why I like poppet guns. Now, today we're going to be reviewing the Etek Ego. Here's this manual. Let's see. As you can see, this is my Etek Ego 2005, I believe. Jungle green. Comes with this beautiful case. I didn't get this gun new. I got it used on eBay. But as you can see, when you first get it, you're going to come with, you know, it would come with I don't have any of it, but it comes with your, you know, Allen keys, hex screws, and all that stuff. Comes with your lube. It would come with a bunch of barrels. I only have the stock barrel. So anyways, let's take this gun out of the box. And I don't have the actual manual, so I printed out my manual. Here's my manual, as you can see. Also, another reason why I plan Eclipse guns the most. They have the best manuals, in my opinion, even better than Bob Long. They have nice colored manuals that tell you a lot about the boards, that tell you a lot about what you need to do to the gun, you know. And this is, being an 05 gun, and we're in 2013, this gun is actually, well, I like to call, it is tournament legal. You can actually play pro tournaments with this gun. Would you want to? I mean, you would, but there's going to be guys using 2013, guns like Matrix 2013. They're going to be using Bob Long G6Rs. They're going to be using Eagle 11s, and this is an 05 gun, so this would be way out of date on the board, but you can always put a Virtue board, and this gun would perform great right out of the box. Okay, so as first impressions of the Ego 5 are great. Here, let me zoom in a little bit for you can see the gun better. Here we go. First impressions of the Ego 5 in jungle green is beautiful. I can't say anything about the looks of the gun. It's got a nice magnetic trigger, got a nice feed neck. The feed neck, you can actually, I don't know if you can see it well, twist the knob. You can just twist it, you know. No more of that latch crap and the Allen, we have to use an Allen wrench. This is just a twist knob. You just use your thumb and your pointer finger and you can adjust it. Beautiful. You got your nice LPR. On the Ego 11s, they make it where, I believe Ego 7s and up actually do this. They actually make it where you can adjust your LPR. You can have a fixed one or adjustable, but this is an 05, so mine's adjustable. I like to adjust it. Actually, if you want to know more about LPRs and stuff like that, there's a guy on YouTube. His name is SL66 Bushwhacker, I believe. Look him up. He does a review on an SL94 and an SL66. And if I had to choose an SL94 over an SL66 Ego, I would go with the SL66 because I like the look, the milling better. They're just beautiful guns, perform great. Anyways, the adjuster velocity, there's a little Allen place right here. You put your Allen key in here and you crank it right to go up, I believe, and left counterclockwise to go down. It's pretty easy. Also, the ASAs on these guns are beautiful. They have a nice on-off. I love it. It works great. I love it because they're really small. Look how small this ASA is. It's very small. Macro line, you know, I know the newer guns don't have macro line, but I actually don't have a problem with macro line. Macro line's easy to come by. Can't get my picture facing the picture there. But what else? The eyes work great. The bolt is very small, easy to take out. You know, it takes 2 seconds. If I can do it. I'm sorry, I'm really bad at this. If it'll let me. There, like that. The bolt. There's the bolt, very small, and if you look at it, there's not even an O-ring on this. I mean, the stock bolt, this is a stock 05 bolt. There are no O-rings on this. There might be inside the bolt, but, you know, and all you'd have to do is kind of clean out your breech, kind of clean your bolt. But, yeah, there's the bolt on the 05 Ego. Beautiful, I like it a lot. This thing looks great. Anyways, it has eyes. As you can see, there's the detents for your eyes. Very nice. What else? The stock barrel is actually fairly accurate. It has the, you know, Eclipse sign here. Fairly accurate. Grips are good. Here's the back of the gun. You might need to zoom in here a little bit more on this. The back of the gun. You can see it. You know, you got your EGO, and they all light up different colors. if you turn on the gun right here, here's the button. I lost the little rubber that was here. Turn on the gun. Okay, flashes. Right now, eyes are on. Click, 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 because the bolt's up. It's acting like the eyes are, there's a ball in there. Okay? When you move the bolt back, it's not going to fire because there's nothing in the breech. And as you can see, those are my eye lasers, which are red. I love it. See, put your finger in there and you hear it click. No click. Eyes work great. Turn off the eyes. Just hold the power, the selector switch for like 3 seconds, and eyes are off. Laser's off, as you can see. And it's just beautiful. It's in semi. Sometime I'm gonna do a shooting video of this with Reballs or Walmart paint, because I live by Walmart. Got a little tank in I got a little air in my tank because I play paintball pretty much every Sunday at my local field, which is not really a speedball place, but it's a woodsball place. But this gun works great. It's just so easy to maintain. Maintenance is unbelievably easy. I can't stress enough how easy it is to maintain it. The modes, I don't know all the modes about this gun, but it has semi, PSP, PSP 3-shot. It's got a breakout mode. It's got NPPL mode. You can adjust the rate of fire. You know, if you like this, like my favorite speed for like speedball and tournaments and stuff, is 12.5. Okay, 12.5 is the fastest I would want to go. I don't want to go 13 anymore. I mean, that the pros, they're all going to be capped at 12.5, no higher. So once you cap it at PSP 12.5, you know, the gun will shoot great. So beautiful gun, I love it. I had a 2006 Etek Ego purple with a star frame. I sold it. I had a gold Ego 5 just like this. I sold it. I'm stupid, I should have kept them. Etek Egos are worth money. They are worth value. Even today, being 2013, this gun would sell $300 easily on eBay. So I'm a huge eBayer. So I'm just saying, if you notice, the trigger frame's kind of out. Also, it's kind of, you know, slanted or open. That's another thing. I mean, I kind of like it because you can put your thumb and your hand on the grip, and you got a lot of. It's very slim in your body. You know, tucking in. You can easily snap shoot. I don't really like to hold it like this because I'd rather have it in the grip, and I like it because the newer Egos, they're actually slimmer, and you can't really do it this easy, but I like it. Even for a stock board, this board is great. I would use this board any day in a tournament. So also, I mean, if you put a Virtue in it, of course it'll just make the gun 3 times better than it already is. And also the value in the gun will go way up. You can easily sell it on inline or, you know, in a pawn shop or whatever, your pro shop, your paintball shop. Yeah, so it's a beautiful gun. I love it. Everything about it. There are no. I mean, if I had to think of any con, I can't think of any cons of the gun. I can't think of any cons of the Ego 5 or 2006. So, if I had to rate this gun a 1 through 10, I would give it a 9.5. This gun is really accurate, really fast, really smooth. Not much else to say about it. This gun can win you tournaments as of 2013 if you're, you know, a new team and you're wanting to start playing tournaments, speedball, and try to win some, you know, some tourneys. This would be a great gun. Actually, this is my best gun of the Ego. This is my only Ego I have right now. Also, I mean, I have Bob Long Marks and Black Magic Autococker and Didium 3, Didium 4, Didium 5. They all work great. But out of all the guns I have, even between the Bob Long Mark, I think the Etek Ego wins. I'm gonna do some reviews on my Bob Long Marks eventually. Give me, you know, some time to wrap up some videos and put some videos up. I haven't made videos in a while. Sorry about that, guys. But this is gonna be. I'm gonna do a lot more paintball videos, a lot of reviews, maybe some shooting tests once I get some paint, and yeah, well, hopefully we'll make some videos similar or even close like Mike from Tech PB does, Paintball Tech PB on YouTube. He's a great guy, check him out. He makes great videos. Anything you want to know about gear or tips on actually playing, definitely check him out. Also check out SL66 Bushwhacker, I believe his name is, Bushwhacker, because he has a lot of the Bushwhacker edition Egos, which are beautiful guns, very expensive. Yeah. Anyways, Etek Ego, I love the guns, love the designs. Cannot beat an Ego. This is my favorite gun out of all guns as of 2013. I won't be able to have newer guns because I don't have the money. But if I had to buy a new gun right now, I would buy a Bob Long G6R right now because they are the most efficient. They get 11 pods. The Etek Ego 5 all the way to 2011, I believe, the 11 Egos, you can get 10 pods easily on a 68 4500 tank at 4000 psi. The Bob Long J6R on 4000 psi will get you, no joke, 11 pods, and it's still would try to shoot and then it would die. So Bob Long J6R, great gun as well. But if I had to choose a Bob Long G6R over an Ego 11, that's a really tough decision there. I probably would go with an Ego 11 because I love Egos. But if I had to go over a Bob Long G6R over, you know, Diadem 13, I would go with the Bob Long. So that's just my opinion. Again, Die, Matrix are spool valve guns. Egos and Bob Longs are poppet valve guns. They're better on air. Even though they're louder, give away your position, which I actually kind of like that. Also, you get to shoot your bolt, shoot in front of you really, really fast. I like that about, you know, poppet guns. They're so cool to see the bolt kick in front of you, you know, PSP and all the tournaments. Great guns. I would recommend you checking out eBay or your local pro shop, see if they have any used Egos for sale. You know, if you get an Ego 8 on eBay right now, you know, they're around $300 plus shipping. Not bad. You know, Ego 9, if you're lucky, you can get one for $350, $400. So, maybe even with a tank and a hopper. Alright, well, this is my review on the Ego 5. I believe it's an Etek Ego 5. It came out in 2006. This gun is probably called the Etek 1. I'm not really sure, but it is a beautiful gun. Milling's great. I can't say anything bad about the Etek Ego at all. Alright, so this is my review. This has been a Texas Beast video. Please comment in the comment section below. Please rate. Tell me how I'm doing. I want to hear your feedback. I'm new to reviews, so give me some credit. I'm really new to giving reviews on guns. This is the first review I've given on a gun, and I had to choose my favorite gun first, of course. Also, another person to check out on YouTube is, if you're a girl watching this, Girl Paintballer. She makes great videos. She talks about how to get the girls in the paintball sport, you know, over the fear of getting hit by paintballs and stuff like that. Check her out, Girl Paintballer. She makes great videos. Talks about, you know, the gear and stuff she uses, which I will be making a gear video pretty soon about the mask, the jersey, the pants, the pods, the gloves, everything, you know, how I roll on the field. Alright, also, I want you to share this video, like it, and I'll probably post this video on Facebook for people watching on Facebook, my friends. So, check me out on YouTube. This has been a Texas Beast video, signing off.